What I really want you to take away from this piece of news is nobody really knows what's going to happen in the future. Nobody really knows the exact truth of everything. Experts are often wrong and often at odds with each other. So if you trust one source of information over another, and if you're not agnostic about what you trust, you're probably going to lose out in your business. Here's another piece of evidence that tells you that experts are often always wrong, and science, even settled science, is only a matter of time. So biologist has now proposed a new theory that is challenging 6 decades of evolutionary science, which seems to have been settled and at least is taught as settled science in high school and middle school books, right? But the point remains, nobody really knows what's going on, and we can only arrive at truth as you can observe it right now. That does not mean it's universally applicable. That does not mean it will apply in the future or it did apply in the past. In other words, strategies that worked for your parents, for your grandparents, are not likely to work for you today because the economic situation has changed. Whether it's saving, business, or finance, or investment, whatever it is that you're taking advice from someone else on, if they're already at a different level or if their strategies worked at a different point of time, they're not likely going to work for you in most cases. You're going to arrive at your own conclusions about how things work, and even your conclusions are going to prove wrong over a long enough period of time. So it's just a set of situations that works for a small period of time, then eventually over time, it just ceases to work. And that is the absolute truth. What we do know is everything gets challenged over time, so nobody knows everything, and all hypotheses are based on a set of circumstances holding together. And when those circumstances change, theories change. So don't rely too much on what you know, and don't rely too much on what experts know. Rely only on what seems to work right now under these particular conditions.